So welcome back to another episode of me flying War Thunder. This is going to be a break from the usual format I'm doing. This is something like of a small, I don't know, outtake reel, whatever you want to call it. Basically me screwing up bad and basically making quite few of my teammates and one of the enemy pilots very sad. But at the same time, I wanted to show this because normally when you're flying at a tier 11 historical battle, the overall mood in the in-game chat is quite hostile actually. And this one stands out. I've only had very few games where the situation and the banter of the different the teams between each other was as nice as this one was. You can see here there's already like little laughs because somebody shut down Tetsu and one of the enemy team is calling out for him. So we're at 7,500 meters roundabout, and I'm setting up here for an attack run on the Spitfire, and one of my other teammates comes from the other side, saws his wings off, so I'm pulling up immediately, going straight for the second Spitfire. We're now 3-1 here, 3 Focke-Wulfs against 1 Spitfire, and we have basically all the advantages. We're 7,000 meters up, which is a natural hunting ground for the Focke-Wulfs. He immediately knows exactly what he's doing. He's evading the head-on here, pulling with his superior maneuver. So try that again. Maneuver? No, you know. He's evading me because he can turn faster and pull harder than I can. So I'm going straight up here. A second ago you saw some fluttering here from the Focke-Wulf because I had my combat flaps deployed. Never had that before happening to me, but I never had deployed flaps in this kind of high-speed situation. So you can see here he's evading us, trying to go after after one of our guys, but at this point he notices me, and you can see he's flipping, pulling hard back, so that I'm missing him very narrowly, and now he's shooting at me, but I'm pulling away because I'm much faster than him. So I'm going vertical again and flipping around. You can see the others are trying to shoot at him, and but he's slowly pulling us down to a more civilized attitudes here. So altitudes here. So basically, we're already shortly or just narrowly above the cloud cover. I'm setting my attack run up here, and I'm actually getting a few hits into him here. And going vertically immediately afterwards, so not to waste much of the energy I have built up in the dive. And at this point, he's actually in the middle of the clouds, and I'm thinking, okay, do I go after him or do I stay up here and look if someone else is coming? And I'm checking the scoreboard in a second here, and you can see there are like 3 of them left. I'm not quite sure if there's one above us, so if there was one above us, then it could potentially be very hazardous for us. So, but still, I'm looking around. I didn't see anyone, so I'm deciding on going for another attack run. And this is where I make a very fatal mistake. You can see he's already a kilometer only away from me, and I'm very greedy for the shot now. And basically what I just did was saw off his wings with my wings, making him crash in the process, robbing my two teammates of the kill. And actually my teammates didn't realize what I just did, and even he didn't realize what I just did, because he was looking around from where the next attack was coming, and I was very fast. And he was like, he's at this point, he's like, did I crash into your cans? What happened? So I'm feeling really guilty now. Never had this before, because that I actually survived a mid-collision a mid-air collision. Yeah, right. So I'm trying here to carefully word my response so that to let them know that I might have had something to do with that. Basically, what I shouldn't have pulled up straight from above him, and I was so greedy for the angle for the shot, so that I didn't realize that I was very fast and was very slow to him. And in the second when I realized what was going to happen, I couldn't pull out of the dive because I was too fast, and my controls weren't responding fast enough. And you can see here he's like, oh well, what do you know? So I'm limping back to the airfield at B. I have to fly over the anti-aircraft guns. And for the record, I'm very sorry for both of my teammates who I basically stole the kill from, and as well from the gentleman here that I flew into, because basically this was uncalled for, and I just didn't realize I was going so fast and at that angle, and I didn't mean to ruin this game for all three of us, or all three of them. But yeah, and he's taking it very, very nicely. He's like, oh well. You can see my wing is basically done for, my central fuselage is done for, my engine has taken a few bits of shrapnel or debris. And he's like, oh, he did it a few times and never without damage. This is the point where all the situation is becoming quite funny, actually, because I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm quite damaged and I don't know if I'm going to make it. And he's at this point, he's sensing his opportunity. He's like, oh, you mean like you're damaged and you're going to crash? You can see here I'm getting shot at by anti-aircraft guns, and I'm limping back here. He's like, crashing bad? Well, to show you the truth, my gear won't deploy. I'm pretty sure that this is going to end in a crash. But you'll soon find out that this basically, this was the last Spitfire that was just shot down. You will see the tickets are going to go down now rapidly, and it's going to end in a heartbreak for him, because I'm not actually quite going to make it to landing or crashing. You can see here the lift is going the second I'm turning over, and I'm heading straight for the radar here, and you will see here in a second now the whistling of this whistling of the trees that I'm brushing past. Yeah, so a little outtakes reel. Hope you liked it, and see you soon with a little bit better flying from me.